Wow, what a surprise. Raw was a joke, just like Survivor Series. Let's just get into this bullshit. I got a lot of ranting to do tonight. I wrote a lot of fucking notes down, by the way, in this first segment. Orton comes out, says we owe him an apology. More like he owes us our 45 bucks back. Um, he says another botch. He says, instead of WWE Universe, he says WW Universe. So everybody who says Orton doesn't botch as much as anybody else, or Orton doesn't botch, uh, you know, that much. He botched twice in 2 nights. And obvious botches that you can't even cover up or say, oh, that was somebody else's fault or that wasn't a botch. Says people didn't think he would win. Everybody was predicting he would win. What else happened? Says he has to, Triple H comes out. Congrats, Orton. Says he has the potential. Says he had the potential back in '02 to be one of the greatest superstars in WWE. Yeah, he's really great. Stephanie says Triple H is proven right. I don't get how he's proven right because Orton fucking wrestled a fucking horrible match last night. Now they're saying, oh well, it was no physical interference allowed last night. They were fucking saying it was no interference, period, not physical interference. Just another illogical part of this fucking storyline. Now Orton says he could take care of himself. So last week you had him saying, I need the corporation. I need the Shield to help me win. Now it's, oh, I don't need any help. He says he's the greatest superstar in the 50 years the company has been around. Is this a fucking joke? Are they trying to make this a fucking joke after what happened last night? Obviously, a 0-star match, probably even a negative star match. I gave a negative .5 stars. Are they fucking joking with us? Seriously, are they? One of the greatest superstars in 50 years. The company's been around, better than Stone Cold, better than The Rock, better than CM Punk, better than all the superstars back in the Attitude Era, better than all the present stars now. Yeah, but he's all better than them. Although he wrestled a fucking horrible match. Then Cena comes out. Cena says people, at least when Cena cut his promo, the fans can relate to it. He says people are sick of the administration BS. He says there should only be one champion. I disagree. I think there should still be two. Triple H tells Orton to grow up. Triple H should fucking grow up and do its fucking best for the fans. Tells Orton to grow up. I'm fucking sitting here Triple H, you should grow up and leave your ego at the fucking door when you walk in to write the fucking show. Then Triple H makes this Orton versus Cena match, TLC match. It's like the 69th time they wrestled. 69, that's so funny. No, but seriously, it's probably like that. It's probably like 69 times they fucking wrestled. It's gotta be close to that. No, that's all we need is another Cena-Orton feud. Then the Shield defeat the Rhodes Bros and Mysterio in a decent match. Good. It was decent to good. Give it 2.75 stars. Reigns is really doing that spear really good. I'm enjoying his spears. He fucking cut Mysterio, and I think he speared Mysterio. Yeah, he speared Mysterio and Goldust. He fucking cuts people in half, especially the smaller people. When he does a spear, I enjoyed the spear on Mysterio. So a decent match there. Then we get Miz TV with Strahan. Mostly fucking bullshit. Couple spots in this where it was actually funny, just a little bit funny, where I just got a little chuckle. A good little 20 seconds where Miz and Strahan were going back and forth. But for the most part, it was fucking, just bullshit. Miz actually uses the word heel, which I enjoyed. They don't usually use the word heel on TV, so I enjoyed that. Michael Strahan came out to no reaction. They had Titus O'Neil and they put the little gap in between the tooth or whatever. I mean, it was alright. I laughed when Titus O'Neil came out. It was alright. I mean, It wasn't that good though. The jokes they were doing were fucking stupid. Um, what else did they say? What else happened? We get Michael Strahan announcing the main event for tonight. And holy shit, I recommend Michael Strahan go get announcer lessons from who's the announcer? I think it's Josh Matthews or somebody, Justin Roberts. Yeah, go get announcing lessons from Justin Roberts, whatever the fuck his name is. There was actually a Kelly Ripa chant, which lets you know the fans aren't really into this. Then both Miz and Titus get hip tossed by fucking Michael Strahan. What, really? That's just great. Just bury the fucking talent with a guy who's never on the fucking show. We get Mark Henry and Big E defeating Axel and Ryback. Two black guys defeating the two white guys. Pretty shitty, boring squash match here. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Henry's, although he's like a good character, he used to be good as a heel. Now they turn him face. He's not really that good. He's got fucking bald head. Not really enjoying. I don't think I'm gonna enjoy Mark Henry as a baby face because he's not that great a wrestler. Big E, fucking jobber, can't really wrestle that great. I mean, Axel's decent. He's like all right in the ring. His character is horrible. He can't cut a promo for shit. Same thing with Ryback, except he can't even wrestle. Nothing good to Ryback. So that sucked. Then we get the same Divas matches last night. Not gonna go through all the fucking names. But this is just admitting that the show last night, the match last night between the Divas, was just a raw quality match. I mean, not even. I mean, this isn't even a raw quality match. I mean, Lawler says, what Jerry Lawler said during this, if this match is half as good as it was last night, I will stick my tongue out. Really? If it's half as good as it was last, you're gonna stick your fucking tongue out? You fucking kidding me? What else happened? Botches during this match. There was like this dance ending. They were like dancing around. And Summer Rae finally lost. I forget how she lost, and then they were chanting twerk, twerk, twerk. You got like men twerking on the fucking show, and it's fucking mostly men watching the show. So might as well have Summer Rae twerk. All right, you get Zeb Coulter and Cody Rhodes twerking last night in a male predominant audience, and you don't get any women twerking. You get fucking the Bella twin or whatever doing the fucking worm. You fucking kidding me? That dance was popular like a long time ago. If you're gonna dance, at least do the fucking twerk. It's pretty sexy when somebody does it who has a nice ass, or at least who's hot. So might as well have Summer Rae do it. It would have woke me up from my fucking cruise control, sort of, from my sleep. I was watching the show on fucking cruise control. Then we get Sandow and Ziggler. It's a Hamptons hardcore match, whatever that means. Match pretty much sucked. There were, what happened here? Oh, Cole compares it to the Attitude Era. Get the fuck out of here. They use a fire extinguisher. I was watching, I was sleeping almost, and then they use a fire extinguisher. I was like, whoa, it like fucking scared me. A couple of good headshots at the end, but for the most part, with garbage cans and shit. But for the most part, it fucking sucked. But at least Sandow won. But I mean, it sucked. This boring match here. But yeah, Sandow won, so cool, a little bit of a decent ending there with the full Nelson slam onto the garbage can. That was alright. Then we get this Punk promo. I've been rating on CM Punk a lot, but I gotta admit, this promo was pretty awesome. He mentions Colt Cabana. He's like, isn't it funny how Renee's not asking any questions? I sort of laughed at that. So this is what they should just let Punk do this all the time. They've been holding him back a lot on his promos. They should just let him do whatever he wants on the mic. He obviously knows how to talk. He criticizes Triple H for not being creative. Agreed. And again, something we could relate to as a fan. Yeah, the Cole Cabana reference was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. Yeah, I mean, probably the best promo I've seen in a while, which is pretty sad. A 1 minute promo is the best promo we've seen in fucking months, probably. And then there's We Want Ryder chants throughout the night too. Forgot to mention that. I wrote that down here. We Want Ryder chants throughout the night. They don't even give us any glimpse of Zack Ryder. Nothing. Just not giving the fans what they want. Punk and Bryan defeated the Wyatts via DQ. Shitty, boring match. I was like falling asleep during this. There was actually CM Punk and Daniel Bryan chants pretty much split down the middle. After the match, after this boring, shitty match. I mean, one or two good spots, but pretty much just maybe three good spots at the most. Just a fucking horrible. Excuse me. Just a fucking horrible match for these guys. Punk Bryan's supposed to be the top wrestlers, putting on boring matches with the Wyatts, and it's hard to wrestle a good match with the Wyatts though, because they're not good wrestlers. So after the match, Wyatts take Bryan away. Punk gets speared, and then triple powerbomb. I enjoyed the triple powerbomb and spear. Something new, something fresh. The Shield and Punk could be a good feud here. So something fresh, at least, that we could actually sort of look forward to next week and in the future. And then we get Miz and Kofi. Another good match here. They put on a good match last night at the pre-show. I mean, it was a good technical match. I like this kind of wrestling. The crowd was pretty much dead, but I was into this match. Big fan. I'm not a big fan of the Miz, but I like the heel turn or whatever. I think it's gonna be good for the Miz. But yeah, these two have put on two good matches and two good nights. And when you get fucking Orton and Big Show putting on a fucking boring match, yeah, what a classic that was last night. Then you get the Miz and Kofi in the pre-show, really trying hard to put on a good match and to impress. And they put on the match of the night two nights in a row. Just tells you, like the jobbers putting on better matches than the fucking main eventers. Yeah, just good match. Miz won. I'm happy about this. Then we get Mick Foley backstage as a fucking salesman. One of the legends of WWE. Hardcore legend. Now he's fucking selling WWE merch backstage. Oh, you want to buy this, guys? You want to buy this, kiddies? Huh? Bullshit. It's only like a minute long, but it's like every week. It's fucking getting to my head. It's annoying. Then we get, I'm just not even going to go really over this, but Jerry Lawler interviews a Sandy Relief auction winner. And he's like, oh, I would use a circumcision as my finisher name. I fucking laughed a little bit, but, I mean, what the fuck was that? What's that even fucking mean? Then we get R-Truth coming out, cutting a boring promo, very PG. Then Xavier Woods comes out with a Funkadactyls. What the fuck is this? I mean, really? Xavier Woods. So fucking annoying. This was a very stupid, boring match with Heath Slater. Didn't enjoy it. Didn't get invested in this match at all. Because you knew Woods was just going to win. Slater, just jobber. Who could be talented. Could be a decent worker for WWE. They just choose to job him out. Xavier Woods. Just seems boring. Seems like an alright wrestler. Not anything that special. As I said last week in my Raw review. Then we get Cena and Big Show versus Cena and Big Show defeating Del Rio and Orton. What a fucking horrible main event. Crowd was chanting random things during this. The crowd was pretty much dead. These are the four guys that they've been really pushing down our fucking throats the past really 2 years. And this just showed that WWE does not know who to push. Horrible match. Now you got Super Cena coming back at the end, winning. Then you got fucking, just rust holds, punches, kicks, just typical moves, clotheslines, nothing good. I was bored to fucking tears during the whole fucking show pretty much. The main event just topped it off. Shit, and more shit. And the main event was almost the shittiest part of the fucking show. The four guys who've been pushed down our throats the most, who've been pushed the most in the company, fucking put on a horrible fucking match. So Raw fucking sucked. And the WWE is fucking shit.